Welcome back for another adventure in the Blue Ridge Mountains. We're outside of a little town called Barnardsville, North Carolina today. We're in the Big Ivy Recreation and Wilderness area. This place just opened up. It's been closed for a year since Hurricane Helene. There was a bunch of damage down these creeks and stuff. Really curious to see what it looks like. It's one of my favorite spots in the world. We're gonna head up here, take a look, see if we can find a cool spot to sit down, relax, have a meditation session out here in the woods. Thanks for being here. This is one of my most favorite places in the whole world. I have not been out here in over a year since Hurricane Helene hit. This area has been closed. They just reopened this area a couple days ago. I'm at a loss for words. That's a hard one today. Hopefully you're enjoying the journey. If this video brings value to your life, please subscribe for weekly adventures, like the video, and comment below. I'd love to hear from people. Get out there and explore. This creek was probably 10 to 15 feet wide. And from the edge there, where the bank got tore out, the other side where that debris is at this point, I mean, it must be 30 or 40 yards wide. I'm gonna try to find the spot that we used to pull off at all the time. There was a trail that went up into the woods right there. I'm not gonna go down the trail, but I'd love to identify a spot to actually be able to compare older pictures that we had to current pictures now. Goodness, man. I know it's hard on the camera sometimes to tell perspective, so I'm gonna go over there and stand underneath that pile so you can get an idea of how tall it is. I'm about 5.5 feet tall. Everyone is really excited for this area to be open again. I've already seen half a dozen people along this creek, which is pretty exciting. I love seeing everybody out here enjoying nature. I love being by myself, but like I said, this area has been closed for over a year now. It is fantastic that it's finally open. People are out here enjoying it. What a beautiful day. This has been a lot different than I was thinking that it was gonna be. I actually brought a saw with me in case I was having to do some bushwhacking. That has not been the case at all. This place is just completely widened from all of the Hurricane Helene damage. I'm gonna actually try to get back up onto the road that's over here. I'm glad everybody's out here, but there's probably 5 or 6 people that have gone kind of down the road trail that direction. I'm gonna go back this way just a little bit. There was a couple cool spots and some little waterfalls that we're gonna sit down and do our meditation session for today. Gee whiz. Oh, hey, man. The size of the trees that are in these debris piles is really amazing. I wandered up the creek a little ways to try to find the spot where we used to come hang out with our kids. I can't find the spot anywhere out there. Everything is totally unrecognizable and very disorienting right now. So I came back down the creek to a cool spot. There's a little waterfall. Got a nice little rock that we're gonna sit down right here. We're gonna do a 5-minute meditation for today. I'm gonna get settled, go sit on the rock. I'll set my phone for 5 minutes and we'll have a little meditation session. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me for another mindful adventure in the Blue Ridge Mountains. What a beautiful day today. Hopefully everyone enjoyed their meditation session like I did. Everybody knows how YouTube works. Subscribe for weekly adventures. Smash the like button for me. I love to hear people's comments below. Get out there and explore. Enjoy the day.